If you are looking for some great cute and cozy games to play with friends, then I have the best multiplayer games that you need to check out right now. Hello everyone, and welcome or welcome back. So today I have got 8 cute and cozy multiplayer games so that you can play them with friends, with family, or online, so that you can play them with people and that you can have the best time. I have broken them down into categories and I will let you know which categories are which and what platforms they're available on, if they're online or local co-op, or if you can just play them as a single player as well. So grab a drink, get cozy, get comfy, and let's start off with the first game. First group of games I have called Life Sims, and I couldn't do a multiplayer gaming list without including this game, and it's called Stardew Valley. You've inherited your grandfather's old farm plot in Stardew Valley. Armed with hand-me-down tools and a few coins, you set out to begin your new life. Turn your overgrown fields into a lively and bountiful farm, raise animals, go fishing, tend to crops, craft items, or do it all. The choice is yours. There is over 30 residents you can befriend, with 12 townsfolk to date, and you may even find someone to start a family with. I couldn't not include Stardew Valley because of the multiplayer options it gives you. You can play online or in a local co-op style, but if you've already got a save going and just want to add people to that, you need to build cabins in order to add friends. But if you want to start a whole new save, you can have a shared farm with 3 other friends, and that means you can divide up tasks like planting, fishing, crafting, scavenging. It really does have an all-round great multiplayer option, and this game is available on PC, on Nintendo Switch, on Xbox, and on PlayStation. The next one in this list is called Go-Go Town. As mayor, it's up to you to breathe life back into this rundown town. Construct shops, hire staff, automate deliveries with couriers, and attract tourists to the town, all while managing infrastructures and avoiding catastrophes. Who said being mayor was going to be easy? Go-Go Town is still a relatively new game, and it is in early access still, so things will be added and developed to it over time, but it does have a really good multiplayer game where you can play with up to 4 players. You can do this via a local split screen, or you can do it via remote play, which is really nice. And if you want to, you can also play solo. And this one is available on early access, exclusive to Steam. The next group of games, even though they're slightly different games, I'm going to lump together as puzzle games. And the first one on the list is called Phogs. Play as Red and Blue, a duo of dogs on a captivating, puzzle-filled adventure for all ages. Stretch, bark, and bounce your way through obstacles and challenges across 3 vibrant worlds. Linked by a stretchy belly, you'll need to bark, bite, and bounce your way through obstacles set across the themed worlds of food, sleep, and play, filled with hilarious physics-based gameplay and sneaky secrets. This game, I would say, is more on the multiplayer side of things, although you can play it single player, but the idea is that you play with you and a friend. You can do this as a local or an online co-op and go through the levels and figure out the mini puzzles. It's a really cute game and it really reminds me of that old cartoon. When I was young, there was a cartoon that had a dog and a cat linked together, and it reminds me of that. And this game is available on PC, on Nintendo Switch, on PlayStation 4, and on Xbox. The next game is called Quilts and Cats of Calico. This is a wholesome, award-winning, complex puzzle game for 1 to 4 players where you meet adorable cats and sew the coziest of quilts. Compete with other players in multiplayer mode or play solo as you delve into the story of a quilter sewing their way through the city of cats. So this game has 3 options. It has a solo version, an online version, or a story version. And it is based on the board game Calico. So it's more of like a puzzle board game. You can also play cross-platform multiplayer if you want to. So you can play with friends or family rather than playing against random players. But the solo mode means that you play against the AI that's in the game for varying difficulty levels. So you always play against someone. So this one is a great game if you love multiplayer, love cats, and love puzzle-based board games. And for now, this one is exclusive to Steam. The next game is called Bred and Fred. Grab your best bud to help 2 adorable penguins, Bred and Fred, reach the top of a snowy summit. Time your jumps, cling to walls, and swing across gaps to see how far you can make it before you tumble all the way back down to the mountain. This one is great because this one was made as a multiplayer game, and I believe they added single player mode in later. So if you're really looking for a good multiplayer game, this would be a great one. This is a co-op platformer, so you do need somebody with you to be able to play the game. And they also have a speedrun mode as well. So if you get really good at the game, you could try speed moding it and see how far you get. And this is available on Steam, on GOG.com, on Epic Games, and on Nintendo Switch. And the 6th game is called Pod. Pod is a puzzle exploration game about a rock and a fallen star working together to solve ancient puzzles in a stunning environment inspired Norwegian art and culture. Traveling through the inside of a mysterious and magical mountain, boulder and glow breathe life into an ancient sleeping world and explore the ruins of a long lost civilization with their unique talents and abilities. This looks so cute, so cozy. It is amazing. You can play it as a single player. If you are playing on Steam, it recommends you playing with a gamepad, like an Xbox controller, or if you want to play with friends, you can play it as a local co-op. And again, it does recommend you playing it with a gamepad, at least one minimum, and something like an Xbox controller. And this one is available on Steam, on Nintendo Switch, and on PlayStation 4. And the last category of games is called storytelling. And the first game in this is called Blanc. Experience the poetic tale of a wolf cub and a fawn in a spectacular world of Blanc. Lost in a sudden snowstorm, they will have to lean on each other in order to follow the footsteps their families have left behind in the snow. Immerse yourself in the stunningly beautiful black and white world, completely hand-drawn on paper in 2D before coming to life in 3D. Blanc focuses on the journey and experiences of the animals with text-free gameplay and storytelling, allowing players to dive completely into its wondrous world. This game is so beautiful. It is completely black and white, so just keep that in mind. There is no colour added to it whatsoever, but it is just stunning. It is a pure multiplayer game, and it is a local or online co-op game, and players take control of either the wolf or the fawn and then guide them through the storyline. So you can play locally on the same screen, or you can play as an online co-op. And this is available on Steam, on Epic Games, and on Nintendo Switch. And the very last game is called Spiritfarer. Play as Stella, the ferry master to the deceased. Build a boat to explore the world, then befriend and care for spirits before finally releasing them into the afterlife. Farm, mine, fish, harvest, cook and craft your way across mystical seas and unwind 4 hours into cozy and relaxing gameplay. I included this one in the storytelling gaming section, not the life sim, because of the message behind the game. It is a life sim, but it's a game about death and coming to terms with that through a cozy atmosphere. So it can be a little bit hard hitting in places, but this game does offer a multiplayer option. It offers a local co-op if you're playing on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation or Xbox, where you can play as either Stella or Daffodil the cat. Or if you're playing on Steam, you can play in a local co-op, but Steam also supports a remote play option as well, but that is via Steam, not via Spiritfarer. And this game is available on Steam, on Nintendo Switch, on PlayStation and Xbox, including Xbox Game Pass. And that is it. Those are the cute and cozy multiplayer games that I think you would have a blast with. Let me know in the comments down below. Can you let me know of some more multiplayer games that you play with friends or family or online? I would love to know because I need more multiplayer games in my life. So let me know in the comments down below. As always, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more cute and cozy videos and give it a big thumbs up while you're there. A big thank you to my channel members. Thank you so much. And as always, I will leave an end card at the end of this video so you can go check out more cute and cozy videos. Have an amazing rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!